So we are prepared for the hurricane. There's a reality check. But have we prepared for death? We can buy water and bread and gas. But what have we prepared for down there? You don't need to spend money for down there. What have we done in our amal? In our iman, our salah, some people stop coming to the masjid because we hear hurricane coming. You know what? It's interesting how we think, yeah? It's interesting how we think. That's when we're supposed to pray more. Oi, tie your camel, but that's when we got to be a little more in preparation for down there. Prepare our salah, our zakah, our hajj, our fasting, our good deeds. My brothers and sisters, this is a very serious issue in our life, putting Allah first in our life and living for Allah and preparing for Allah and preparing for the hereafter. And as I said, the hurricane is just a little sign of how we all, one little strong wind coming and we all get prepared for that. What about death? The hereafter, the grave. How much do we prepare for that? It's unfortunate, you know. I want to share something with you, but I hope people don't feel offended, you know. And it's a little humor, but anyhow. Last night I was listening to one of the late night show on television, and I heard one of the comedians say, he said, if Trump wins the election, Canada will have to build a wall. So he was asked, why will Canada have to build a wall? So because if Trump wins the election, nobody would want to live in America, they'll want to go Canada. So then Canada will have to build a wall so Americans don't go there. And when Canada builds the wall, Trump will have to pay for it. Interesting. See how they could make some reality jokes? Then maybe Trump will have to break down the wall between Mexico and here if Canada does not build a wall, because you'll have nobody here. Mexicans will have to come and run it. But the point I want to drive at with Trump, you think, why do Trump make mockery of people and put down people and laugh at people? You think it's because he's educated? No. You think it's because he's president? He's not president. It's because he's arrogant. Why do you think he's arrogant? Because he's wealthy. What else makes Trump arrogant? His wealth. And unfortunately, my brothers and sisters, things like a hurricane, an earthquake, signs from Allah, is to let the wealthy, like the Trump and all of us who think that we are wealthy and we are powerful, no. Your wealth is nothing. Your wealth is nothing. And unfortunately, people make mockery of other people. They look down on other people because of their wealth. Muslims are not supposed to live like that. Muslims are not supposed to know. And you know what's one of the worst things? When you don't care about other people. Oh yeah, and that's one of the disease of wealthy people, you know. I mean, those of you who are wealthy, please don't feel offended.
My name is Yassim Mohammed. I'm the former president of Nur al-Islam of South Florida. And as the president of Nur al-Islam of South Florida, I was a blessing to get to know Maulana Shafayat Muhammad, who is from Trinidad. He came to us in 1990, and he was the Imam at that time of Nur al-Islam. This brother came to us and teach us Islam and teach us things that we didn't realize that we were doing wrong. I appreciate him very much for what he has done for Nur al-Islam and for the Muslim community. May Almighty Allah bless him, and may he continue to do his good work for Islam in this country and in this community as well. Thank you, Shafayat Muhammad, Maulana Shafayat Muhammad. You have done great for us, and we love you and we respect you, and we will continue to observe you and to follow your teachings.
Darul Uloom no doubt, is playing a tremendous role in the spread of Islam. And God, by the blessings of God and the will of God, thank God that Allama Shafayat Saab is heading this institution and is doing a wonderful job. May God give him strength, and I pray and hope that this Darul Uloom will, inshallah, in times to come, will become a great center of learning. The publications which are being distributed freely, and Al-Hikmah, as well as the CDs containing lectures of Allama Saab, are really a great service which should continue. And I would suggest that people from all walks of life, wherever they are, they should strengthen the hand of Allama Sahab, and also make this institution more powerful center of learning.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I was asked to give a short testimony about Darul Uloom Institute and the khutbah of the Maulana Shafayat. Me, myself, I've been coming here for about 20 some odd years. I was actually a student of Maulana Shafayat in the early 1995 when this place originally opened with him and Brother Azad. For me, I like to come to Darul Uloom Institute because the khutbahs are very long. He's very descriptive in the way he addresses the ummah and the people that come here. Like I said, I've been coming here since 1995, and every time I'd love to hear Maulana Shafayat speak. He's very adequate in the way he delivers his message, and alhamdulillah, I pray that he's here for many years to come, because what he has done in the South Florida community has just been magnificent. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.